bring to the stage Mr. Russell Brunson! All right, I'm gonna stop there for the very beginning. So first, my hands are like sweating, reliving the moment. And like, we had a really unique chance to speak at Grant Cardone's 10X event. And I was like, I wanna do something that I've never done before. And I was like, I wanna net $1 million in sales. And it obviously worked really, really well. The difference is that like, I'm actually a really, really bad salesperson, but I'm really, really good at selling to the masses. I'm just one of the few who still do it. It's a dead art. It's a skill that people understand. When you understand it though, it's the most powerful thing in the world. I don't care how good of a salesperson you are selling one-on-one. There's none of you guys that can do $3 million in 90 minutes because you can't talk to enough people. The biggest thing you can do during your time with them on stage is to figure out what is keeping them back. You are breaking false beliefs, and you do that through story. What's the story they're telling themselves, and what story do I have that trumps their story? If I do it right, all these false beliefs disappear, boom, and the domino falls down. Like from slide number 2, you guys will notice, I'm going future-based costs. I'm talking about the 4-minute mile. I'm talking about the future where we're going, and people are buying that immediately. That's the real reason why they want the thing too. No one cares about making $1 million. Nobody does. Why do they do it? They want a feeling. Now, if you leave the backstory before you have connection, you're gonna be in trouble. If you ever watch a movie and at the end of it people died and you're like, it's because they didn't spend enough time in the backstory. Okay, improvement offer means you're gonna help people improve. They're gonna become better, faster, stronger, smarter. Most of you guys are selling an improvement offer right now. That's why you're struggling. If you can't be the lowest price leader in town, there is zero strategic advantage about being the second lowest price leader. So if you can't be the lowest price leader, be the most expensive, because there's a huge strategic advantage of being the most expensive. Okay, do not do a race to the bottom. I wanted to give you guys the framework, so when you leave here today, you've got stuff you can start running with. Those 2 pieces are enough to make most of you guys millionaires, okay? Boom. The whole goal of this is to basically knock down the big domino. Like, what's the one thing I need them to believe? So I spend about 15 minutes right here on this part. That gets me an hour, and my stack of my clothes is about 30 minutes, okay? So that's the timeline. Hey, tonight when you go to your hotel room, turn on the TV. We bought all the ads on the TV as well. So this is in everyone's room playing all night. How crazy is that? There's this weird thing with commitment. When people pay, they pay attention. Every time I talk about success, I'm gonna be pointing to the back of the room where the tables are at, and every time I talk about failure, I'm gonna point to the exit door, right? It's pushing people subconsciously to where I need them to go to be successful. Now you saw how I sneak attacked out the sales letter, order forms, and the pens to everybody. Testimonials are the most magical things we have. Make sure they don't miss that. Like reinforce it, trial close it, push it down. Origin story, price, marinade, secret 1, secret 2, secret 3, vehicle, intro, external, how it matches the offer, stack slide, moving them through stack slide, if all statements, and then we close it from there. If that's really your goal and that's really the result you're looking for, and if I can get you to believe that this is the only way to do it, then you have to give me money. Does that make sense? Every one of these lights represents an entrepreneur or salesperson. And for me, the only people in the world that are gonna change this world for the better are entrepreneurs and salespeople. I mean, if I can help you to get your message, your product, your service out to more people, that's how the world's gonna change, and that's what we're gonna be doing today. I didn't want to be a stage presenter. I didn't want to sell stuff from stage. I didn't want to talk to people. I'm super introverted, still am. What I did want is the same thing I think all you guys want. This. We have customers, we care about them. We know we have a product or service that gives them a result, and it lights us up to give them that result, right? And so for me, it's like I had to learn this skill set, I had to understand it. And was it worth it? Yeah. There's not much more I can do with money. That doesn't really matter to me. So the income stops firing me up pretty quick, but the impact lasts forever.